Hey guys, this is us taking the water taxi in Fort Lauderdale on the Intercoastal. This weekend was the air show. And this was their practicing, you'll see in the background every once in a while.
Which is the Rolls Royce of Yachts. And now Mr. Wildstein owns that. He's from Tropical Chevrolet in Miami. We had Johnny Depp's yacht here. I don't see it now, but it is one beautiful, like an antique style looking yacht. Really cool looking. Yeah. He was here. He was parked right here. And now it's not there anymore. Volta, that yacht right there from Georgetown, that Volta is up for sale for $9 million. When you take her, let us know. And the W is a feed ship. And that's all we're allowed to tell you about. We're not allowed to talk about the owners. So we always respect the request of the owners.
As per a Google search, the Yacht W is owned by David McNeil. He owns the company WeatherTech. Auto parts, he sells floor liners and vent shades, bug deflectors, all sorts of stuff for your vehicle. According to Google, the cost was $80 million for that yacht.
That area is unique. It's the only area you're going to see all day that's facing the water. Most of them facing the canal. They're facing the water. But guess what? They're the only ones that don't pay taxes for waterfront property because they have a small road that runs directly in front of it. You can see it here. See it? So because of that road that's in front of their homes, they do not pay waterfront property tax. Water mice trap? San Diego Union Tribune. You own San Diego Union Tribune.
I have my court case with me.
Oh, you do?
I never do.
The gallant lady, he talked about that there's many of those around.
Wait, when
They
you're
were
back.
all owned by one time by Jim Moran. Jim Mexico. Okay, folks, as promised, we're going to have to go right on by, stop number 6. But as we do, check out the diving platform. That diving platform is 89 feet high. It's the largest in the entire Western Hemisphere. Highest in the Western Hemisphere. Now, China is the only other country that has one that's close to ours. And we built that because we are introducing cliff diving to the Olympics. When I say we, so we're coming up with something really special here. This is the Los Olas Bridge. Los Olas Bridge itself isn't that special, but at the east side of it, the far east side of it, heading north to the left side of it, is some bar called, and it's a dive bar, let me tell you, but it is iconic. It's over 80 years old. It's the oldest bar in Fort Lauderdale. It became famous for a 1960 film from Connie Francis, Where the Boys Are. So Connie Francis sang that song and did the movie Where the Boys Are, and guess what? Parking garage to put in more slips for those 80-foot or higher.
Guy Harvey painted.
Off to the stern, you see a picture. That's of a sailfish, the fastest fish in the sea. That was painted personally by Guy Harvey. I should say Professor Guy Harvey because he teaches at Northeastern Nova Oceanic Center down there at our inlet, south of we're on 17th Street Bridge area. So Guy Harvey is a marine biologist and a world famous artist as well. Off to the left-hand side, we're passing it to the left on the stern there. That's Leland Pillsbury's place. Yes, he's an heir of the Pillsbury Dough Company. He went a different direction. He went with DoubleTree Hotels and Marriotts he owns all over the world. He's the guy that came up with the early checkout and checked me out by slipping a piece of paper underneath your door. Off to the left-hand side, those columns. See those columns? Ted Turner and Jane Fonda were building that for themselves. They were married at the time. But like those columns, their marriage spiraled out of control. They got divorced. Jane was no longer fond of Ted Turner. Right next door, Nick Nolte would have been living. Nick Nolte lived in that property. Could you imagine now, Nick Nolte watching Jane Fonda do her workouts in the morning? Jane Fonda workout. Everybody remember those? Hey, off to the right-hand side, we see all these yachts that are all posted up there. They're all anchored up.
They're turning. They're heading our way. They're going to go over behind us. Thought they were turning.
Okay, guys, this concludes the water taxi trip that we took. Sorry we couldn't get some better shots of the Thunderbirds flying by. It was really tough to catch them. I mean, 1 minute they're there, and the next minute they're gone. By the time you get your phone ready, it's too late. Amazing houses, amazing yachts. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.